and welcome to the first training video in our Banner CMS software training series. In this video, we will cover how to get started using the Banner CMS software, how to set up your Banner account, and how to start communicating to your sign. If your sign is not completely installed and powered up just yet, don't worry. You can still set up a Banner account and get started on creating messages to run on the sign once it is all up and running. Let's go ahead and jump right into it by opening a web browser. Although the Banner software will work across multiple browsers, we recommend using the Chrome browser, as this is the browser it was initially designed for and works most seamlessly with. The first thing you are going to want to do is go to the site banner.prismview.com. You may want to bookmark this page, as this is where you will come each time you log in. From here, you can log in if you already have an account set up. However, if you are a first-time user to the Banner CMS software, go ahead and click on the sign up link down here at the bottom. Using this form, you can create a new Banner account. For my company name, I'm going to enter training video, but you would put in your company name. Next, you will enter your first and last name, and then your email account. You need to use a legitimate email address, as this is the email you will use to log into your Banner account and to activate your account. Lastly, create a password. We recommend you use upper and lowercase letters, a number, and a special character in your password to increase security and prevent anyone from hacking into your account. Now, click on the Create button on the bottom. You should now receive a confirmation email. It should look something like this. If you do not see an email, please be sure to check your spam folder, as it may end up in there. You will want to click on the Confirm link in the email. Now that our account has been confirmed, we need to log into our account by clicking on the Login link. Now, just enter your email address and the password you just set. Every time you log into the Banner account, you will receive a dual authentication code in your email. Again, this is just a security measure to make sure nobody else can hack into your account. The email should look like this. It should have a one-time code, and that is the number you'll want to enter right here on the Banner login page. Now hit the Submit button, and we are in. Now that we are in the Banner software, the next step is to import your sign into your account. To do this, click on the My Displays tab down at the lower right of your screen. As you can see, there are no displays here in your account, so go ahead and click on the little plus button in the lower right. This will open a window that will let us add the device. To do this, you will need to enter your sign's serial number and activation code. With the purchase of your sign, you should have received a document that looks like this. If you notice on number 3 and number 4, it lists your unique serial number and activation code. If for any reason you have lost this sheet or never received one, don't worry, you can call into our support center and they can help you activate your sign. To contact our customer support, please click on the help icon on the left. From here you can call our service department with any questions. Once you have the serial number and activation code, just enter them here. Next, it is time to give our sign a name. This can be whatever you like. I'm going to call this one LED sign. Now we need to put in a location. This is very important because if you run a time and temp message, it uses the sign's location to play the correct time and temperature. So again, it is important to enter the location of where the sign is installed. Lastly, just click on the Add button. There is our sign. As you can see, there are a few notifications here for our sign. If your sign is powered up and live online, you will see that the online notification is green. If our sign was offline, this green dot would be red. The sync indicator tells you how the last update went through. Ours is yellow and says pending because we have not yet sent anything out to play on the sign yet. Once we do that, and the sign starts playing the new content, this will change to green. As you can see, there is also a health indicator here that says unknown. That is pretty standard. This is a feature for advanced diagnostics on only a handful of signs. This icon shows if there is an active schedule on the sign. Right now it is gray because we have not created a schedule for our sign yet. We will cover how to do that in another video that covers the playlist and schedule icons. If we did have an active schedule, this icon would be green and it would allow us to preview the playlist that is currently scheduled to play on the sign right over here. If the icon is red, that means the schedule has expired and nothing is playing on the sign. If we scroll down just a bit, you can see there is some very important information about our sign. Our sign's name, serial number, company, and our sign's matrix size. This is the dimensions in pixels that your sign will display at, so it is important to build all content to these dimensions. It also displays the version number of the banner software and our sign's location. You can also view the calendar of the different playlists that you have scheduled to play on the sign. We haven't done that yet, so we will wait to cover that in another video. Now that our sign is all set up and online, let's quickly get something out on the sign so it isn't just black. If you click on this little plus button, you can assign default content to run on the sign. Default content is just a message that will run on the sign if there is nothing else scheduled. Because this is a new banner account, we don't have any content yet in our content library. To learn more about adding content to the content library and organizing your content, please watch the video on the content library. For now, I'm just going to click on the upload your file icon. This will let you browse your computer for a message that we can run as default content. I'm going to select this company logo that I have here and click on the open button. Now my logo is in the banner software. I will select it and click on the Add Content button down at the bottom. So now it is sending this logo out to the sign and will start playing in just a moment. The last thing that we are going to cover in this training video is the user management icon over here on the left. As you can see, here is our account, and if we click on the pencil icon, we can then edit our account. We can change our email address or change our password. If you are not the only person in the organization who will be making changes on your sign, you can create additional users. To do that, click on the plus button on the lower right so you can enter their name, email address, and assign them a password. The last thing you're going to need to do is select a role. You can set them as a basic user or an advanced user. Both users can make changes to the sign. The only difference between a basic user and advanced user is that an advanced user can add new, edit, or remove existing users on the account. The basic user cannot do any of those things. I will select basic for this user. Now we have two users, and the second user can now log in to the banner software by going to banner.prismview.com login page and use their email address and the password that you set for them. If you want to remove a user, all you need to do is click on the trash icon and the OK button, and now that user will be removed from the account. In case you ever forget your password to the banner account, you can reset it using your email account. So let's log out really quickly. Now that we are back on the login page, you can click on the Forgot Password link. Now you can enter your email address and click on the Send button, and you will get an email with a link to reset your password. The email should look something like this. Click on the link that it gives you, and you can now reset your password. Click on the Reset button and it will take you back to the login page. Now let's enter the email and the new password. Again, it will send a new security code to your email, so check your email once more to get the code and enter it here and hit Submit. And here we are back into our Banner account. If you have any questions or concerns, please click on the help icon on the left. From here you can call our service department with any questions or can shoot us an email. Lastly, you can also re-watch this video or take a look at some of the other training videos by clicking on this link here. I would suggest watching the next video in the series on the content library. Or you can jump ahead and take a look at the editor and creative engine videos for training on how to create some content to run on your new LED sign. We hope you found this video helpful and informative. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.